Last week I talked about making amends for past transgressions and apologizing. Today I want to talk about forgiveness. Forgiveness is so important in your recovery, especially when you feel you've been hard done by. And I'll tell you why by sharing an experience with you. When I was in my late teens, I harbored a lot of anger and animosity towards my parents, which had built up over years. I blamed them for a lot of the crappy and unwarranted things that happened to me in my earlier days. My bitterness towards them was so intense that I used it to justify my choices to abuse drugs and alcohol and willingly rebel against every value I had been taught. I let my saltiness for them get the best of me and allowed it to wreak havoc on my well being, and it carried on for years. During this time, I diligently built a solid foundation for my addiction to thrive on. The time eventually came where we could revisit our past and make amends, and forgiveness was mutually shared between us. And by that point, I was well and truly grounded in my vices. However, after that moment, I didn't harbor any hate in my heart for them anymore. There was genuine love and mutual respect between us, and it gave me time and space to heal. Although it didn't happen straight away, it happened, and that was the most important thing. And today, my relationship with my parents is better than it's ever been. In retrospect, I believe I would still be where I was, or most likely worse if there was no forgiveness. Harboring hate for others, justified or not, will consume you, and if you let it, it will consume your whole life. Conversely, forgiveness allows for your heart to open up again and allows you to feel love and give love. Don't let your hate or animosity for others dictate your future. It is too much weight to carry and you cannot win. Forgive every chance you get and as often as you can. Then move on. I promise you'll be much happier. Recovery shouldn't be just about being sober. It should be about being a better person, a happier person. That's true recovery.